Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. Let's jump straight back into where we were last week with our fuel issues.
Good morning, how you going? So, last night I thought I'd be smart and put this on top of the oven out of the way, and I didn't want Matt to put it in the drawer because he would have squished it, and then obviously we forgot about it, and the roof shut on it, the bed.
That's the space in between there.
It's in there.
Oh no, flatbread.
Yeah.
The natural order is in place. Found the problem, mate?
Found the problem. So, what you seen yesterday, we did the Toyota filter. We did the pre-filter. We went for the finest to the biggest, and we're still getting this, like there's a blocked filter. What we found out what it is down under here where the brown Dovers is, there's just one little fuel line that's kinked.
In here. Just around there. Yeah, that's the one there. So, well, that'll do it. It just makes the engine think it's getting a bit starved of fuel.
So we thought initially water, that the light flashes when there's water, but
it was solid.
It was solid, so that means that the filter's blocked. And what it is actually that little kink is just starving it on the sub. When we flick over to the main, reset the light, everything's good. So found it, easy fix. So those filters we changed yesterday are probably still pretty good. We shouldn't have dropped them in the dirt.
I know, yeah. Completely threw those filters out. That's all good. It is what it is. Yeah, it's just funny. You get these little things with a brand new build, just little things that you just sort of gotta figure out. So I'm just glad I have Adrian to help me figure these out. Just what you want to be doing with cold hands, eh?
All good, mate. So we've just changed the arc. Just where it was, the fuel line was pushing against the brown Davis tank and was just causing a kink. So we've loosened that off, made a nice big arc, no kinks, beautiful.
Everyone needs an Adrian.
Everybody needs it.
We need to make a theme song for that. So we're just going to be heading onwards to Tibooburra. So I've never been to White Cliffs, so that's right at the corner of New South Wales. So, but we're still how far from the corner hole?
They're like another 300 k's or something.
It's a long way. Australia's a big country.
Yeah.
But yeah, so yeah, sorry, we haven't filmed that much, and we've just sort of been rushing along, and Holly and I have had a lot of work to do just on the computers to finish everything off. So we're trying to get all that done, and then we can really concentrate and get some good travel videos done. So we'll push on.
Currently doing a wedding now.
Yeah. Oh, the joys. So before we left, we made some like homemade pies, just chicken and lamb pies, and we froze them and cryovac some, and yeah, we've turned the travel buddy on just through our head unit, and Holly can actually just reach it just over her shoulder, so it's pretty good that she can just reach over, turn the heat off if we need, and just check on the pies. So yeah, really loving the travel buddy so far. We really want to try and use it and take advantage of it because it takes up a bit of space, so yeah, we want to make sure we use it. We went with the Travel Buddy. There are some cheaper options. I know Kings and Kick-Ass do ones, but the Travel Buddy's still Australian made and it's not that expensive, so we just went with that one, a bit better quality. Tried and tested, so yeah, keen to see how it goes.
What's the worst thing about the pies?
Worst thing about the pie? Yeah, we were just discussing before, because obviously it's Troopy. Adrian has, his Travel Buddy in his canopy. We're in the Troopy, so it's right near our heads. We can smell it, and we're getting quite hungry just smelling the pies. And Holly was like, "Oh no, we're never going to be able to put on a roast because we're going to get too hungry smelling it."
All day.
All day smelling a roast. So yeah, it's pretty funny, but no, it's good. Oh, we're going to check our pies.
Just gonna grab a plate out and I'll jump in and grab them.
Oh, they're like soggy.
They're soggy.
Ours are soggy.
Why are ours soggy? Is Adrian's crispy?
No, they're soggy.
It needs fire. Oh, what is it?
Give up.
Adrian, is this sufficient? They're alright.
They're hot, they're just not
They're hot.
crispy.
They're crispier than I thought they were. I thought they'd be really
Okay.
soggy when you were talking about them. They're alright.
Okay.
Alright, it's been 2 days and Holly and I are due for a shower. Really keen to test out this new unit that we've got in the Troopy. So, we have the 8 litre hot water kettle inside, 8 or 6 litre, I keep getting mixed up, I don't know what it is, I think it might be 6. Anyway, hot water kettle inside. So we started heating that up as we were driving. So when the alternator's running, not using too much juice from the batteries. So it was kind of pretty much hot, I think, when we got in, but I've got good solar and I've just kept it on, so it's just maintained that heat. And it's not using any battery, we're actually getting power back into the batteries now. So that unit is all nice and hot. I think the water's around 70 degrees. Then underneath, we have the 90 litre tank of just our standard water. It's cold water. Here is our shower outlet here. And we plug our hose in and it will mix with the standard tank, 70 degrees, 6 litres, so we'll be able to get, I don't know how much, a good shower temperature, but yeah, I think we'll actually have to watch how much water we use. Okay, so the next part of our shower ensuite is the bathroom tent. This is from Destination 4-wheel drive. I'll open it up, I'll get Holly to show you because this thing is epic. It's our sea gear mat there.
Yeah, so we travelled with this one in Elsie. We got it from 8247, they do heaps of gear, and this one's really good because sand will fall through it but not come back up it. So,
Awesome.
there is our ensuite.
It's huge.
Massive.
Get in to show people the space.
So it's actually super windy today, but I don't think we even need to like peg in the sides because they're not going to touch you. And then obviously this can go up. Then we have access to that. The shower will be here.
Nice. Set up. So I'll show you. So we got our sea gear mat floor so it doesn't get too muddy. Still wear thongs. Shower. The going is up. The shower is attached via the suction cap there. We've got it plugged in, so to turn it on we just twist that and we can make it hotter and colder as we like. So it's pretty nice. But magnetic stubby cools from front runner so I can have shower beers. Beautiful.
This is a lot of water they cut her out on.
Are you filming? So, because we're cooking and using multiple pots and pans tonight, we'd use a gas because the induction's only a 1 burner. So it's good just to have the option.
And this one also comes with the splashback.
Yeah, splashback. Yeah, the only issue with the induction is obviously it splashes onto the troopy. So another reason we're very glad that we have bush wraps on the car to protect it from splashing things. Good shot. We're trying to eat. We bought a bag of oranges in Griffith. We're trying to eat them all because we're crossing the border soon. So we need to eat the fruit. Oh well, morning everyone.
Morning.
Sorry, Holly and I feel we've been a little bit slack so far filming. Or just, no, not slack. Getting in the groove again.
Getting in the group, but we've also been distracted. We have a lot of other stuff we need to do.
Yeah, we've got a lot of work to finish off from just wedding season and a lot of other things we need to do before we can really kind of relax and get into Overland Travelers stuff. And also we've been figuring out this new car.
And we haven't done a whole heap.
No, we haven't. We've just been driving a lot. Been driving a lot. Been figuring out a new car. We did a filming a couple of hours filming yesterday when we were going to camp doing the conversion and the build out of the troopies, so they would have already been released. So if you haven't seen those, go check them out. But I feel like we're starting to get into the groove now. Starting to get into it. We've just got to finish off our work and then we can relax a bit. So crossing the border today, we'll go to Cameron's Corner. Haven't been there, so tick that off the list, check it out and take you along with us. So I was just saying to the crew then how good it's been having the fridge, our Bushman's 85 litre upright, accessible at the rear first thing. It's just so good. You can just easily grab something, whereas before an Elsie, like sometimes you need something, you'd be like, oh, I forgot that from the fridge. So good. And if you pack the uprights right, stuff doesn't move around, doesn't fly around. Don't pack it like your fridge at home. Pack it as if you're imagining it's going to be flying around everywhere, that you need to sort of be a bit smarter with it. Fantastic though. Fridge is working really well as well. Loving it. Bushman 85 upright. It's going good. Alright, so we're getting close to the corner, but there's a large statue of a bandicoot up there, a sculpture which is quite cool, but here is the rabbit-proof fence, so it's looking pretty hectic, and they've got the original fence posts from the original rabbit-proof fence, which is yeah, pretty crazy that they're still here. So yeah, it's a hectic fence, no rabbits getting through that. We made it to Cameron's Corner, so this is the border of Queensland, New South Wales and South Australia. So we haven't been here before, so it's a nice one to tick off the list. Trying to think, what else have we been, Holly? Popples?
Yeah, the only other corner is the one in WA and NT.
Yeah, we'll get to all of them one day.
So we just stopped at the Cameron corner store, which actually isn't really a store, more of a pub, but just stopped for a drink and then we'll keep going. We'll hit the Strets. On this Strzelecki Track, and when we did it 2 years ago, that had only done 50 k's worth of tar from Inaminka. We're about 165, 70 k's from Inaminka at the moment, and it's currently all tar. So
yeah, they're doing it pretty quick.
Yeah, they're doing it very quickly. So we don't know how much is tar, how much dirt's left. Yeah, I guess we'll just drive and find out. But it's quite smooth.
It's a lovely ride.
It's a good road.
Keep pushing on into the Flinders.
Yeah.
Right, Holly, what are you setting up right now?
STARLINK. So we've been offline, this is really bad, 2 days. But we did bring it to use it, so we might as well use it. And we're heading into the Flinders tomorrow, so we want to get in touch with the people we used to work with, just let them know that we're coming through. So yeah, we don't know how much power it's going to draw, but yeah, excited to see how well it goes.
Yeah, so look, if you need internet on the road, this is by far the best option probably out there. We obviously needed to get back to clients. Our whole business runs online, so we really need it. So it's going to be really handy for this trip. If you do want to have a look at it, we do have a link for it.
Yeah, we do, which we can post at the bottom of this video. They currently are doing a sale in rural areas for STARLINK. You can get your hardware for $200 instead of $1,000.
Or $900 and then $450. It's up, but it is up for $450 for other people who aren't rural and stuff.
Yep.
So just check. There's big discounts on the hardware.
But it won't last forever, so
yeah, check it out. The satellite dish, we've plugged it in, and it just moves itself to get the best signal. You do have to have an unobstructed view of the sky, or like it's best to sort of steer clear of trees, but you get like a huge cable with it. It must be like 100 foot long or something, or more. Yeah, so I think it's just booting up now and we'll have internet shortly.
thanks so much for watching, guys. Join us next week as we explore more of the Flinders and then start heading north towards Oodnadatta.